Dividing by 2 with remainders, Practice 3. Hello, my name is Sarah. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to practice dividing by 2 with remainders. You will need a whiteboard, a piece of paper, or the handout available with this lesson, and something to write with. Let's get started. If at any time you'd like to try these problems on your own, you may pause the video to do so, but otherwise we'll answer these together. Let's begin. Please copy this down. 749 divided by 2. We're going to begin by looking at the first number, which is 7. We're going to count by 2 until we get to 7 without going over. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 is too high. We'll stop at 6. That's 1, 2, 3 2s. We're going to put the number 3 on top with 2 zeros as placeholders. And then we'll multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. Then we add the 2 zeros, and then we subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 4 minus 0 is 4. And then 7 minus 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we do the next one. We'll look at the 1, which is less than 2. So we need to look at the number next door, which is 4. We're going to count by 2 until we get as close as we can to 14 without going over. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I landed right on it. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put the 7 directly above it, and I'll add a 0 as a placeholder, and then I multiply. 2 times 7 is 14, and then I add the 0. And then we'll subtract. 9 minus 0 is 9. 4 minus 4 is nothing. 1 minus 1 is nothing. So we can ignore that. Now we're going to look at the next number to divide again. The number 9. We're going to count by 2 until we get as close as we can to the number 9 without going over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's too high, so we stop at 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 2s. So we'll put the number 4 up top, and then we'll multiply. 2 times 4 is 8. So now we'll take 9 and subtract 8. Let's subtract. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our answer is 374, which we get from this number on top. And then we have a remainder of 1, which is what's left over at the end. So our answer is 374, remainder 1. Be sure to check your work. Our next problem is 1,965 divided by 2. We'll look at the first number, which is 1. 1 is less than 2, so we need to look at the number next door. That means we're going to count by 2 until we get as close as we can to 19 without going over. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's too high, so we stop at 18. Let's count how many 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to put the number 9 on top and add 2 zeros as placeholders. And then we multiply. 2 times 9 is 18. Then we add the 2 zeros, and then we subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 6 minus 0 is 6. And then 9 minus 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we divide again. We'll look at the 1, which is less than 2. So we need to look at the number next door, which is 6. We're going to count by 2 until we get to 16 without going over. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We landed right on the number. Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put the 8 up top with a 0 as a placeholder, and then we multiply. 2 times 8 is 16, and then add the 0. Then we subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5, 6 minus 6 is nothing, and 1 minus 1 is nothing. So we'll focus on the 5. We're going to divide again, counting by 2 to get as close as we can to 5 without going over. 2, 4, 6. 6 is too high, so we stop at 4. Then we count 1, 2. We'll put 2 straight up above the 5, and then we'll multiply and subtract. We'll put the 5 down. 2 times 2 is 4, so we'll subtract 5 minus 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our answer is 982 with a remainder of 1. Well done. Be sure to check your work. In this lesson, we practiced dividing by 2 with remainders. Thank you for following along.